Hi y'all, just making the rest of the video, so reading chapter 17 of John, starting from verse 12, 9 more minutes to go. During my time here, I protected them by the power of the name you gave me. I guarded them so that no one was lost, except the one headed for destruction, as the scripture foretold. Now I am coming to you. I told them many things while I was with them in this world, so they would be filled with my joy. I have given them your word, and the world hates them because they do not belong to the world, just as I do not belong to the world. I'm not asking you to take them out of the world, but to keep them safe from the evil one. They do not belong to this world any more than I do. Make them holy by your truth. Teach them your word, which is truth. Just as you sent me into the world, I am sending them into the world, and I give myself as a holy sacrifice for them, so that they can be made holy by your truth. I am praying not only for these disciples, but also for all who will ever believe in me through their message. I pray that they will all be one, just as you are and are one as in me. Father, I am in you, and may they be in us, that the world will believe you sent me. I have given them glory you gave me, so that they may be the one as we are the one. I am in them and you are in me. May they experience such perfect unity that the world will know that you sent me and that you love me as much as you love me. Father, I want these whom you have given me to be where I am, because they can see all the glory you gave me, because you loved me even before the world began. O righteous Father, the world doesn't know you, but I do, and these disciples know you sent me. I have revealed them to you, and I will continue to do so. Then your love for me, for them. So that's verse 12 to verse 25. Now getting into John chapter 18, Jesus betrayed and arrested, verse 1. After saying these things, Jesus crossed the Kidron Valley with his disciples and entered a grove of olive trees. Judas the betrayer knew this place because Jesus had often gone there with his disciples. The leading priests and Pharisees had given Judas a contingent of Roman soldiers and temple guards to accompany him. Now, with blazing torches and weapons, they arrive at the olive grove. Jesus fully realized all that was going to happen to him, so he stepped forward to meet them. Who are you looking for? He asked. Jesus the Nazarene, they replied. I am he. Jesus said Judas, who betrayed him, who was standing with them. As Jesus said, I am he, they all drew back and fell to the ground. Once more he asked them, who are you looking for? And again they replied, Jesus the Nazarene. I told you that I am he. Jesus said, and since I am the one you want, let these others go. He did this to fulfill his own statement. I did not lose a single one of those you have given me. When Simon Peter drew a sword and slashed off the right ear of Malchus, the high priest's slave, but Jesus said to Peter, "Put your sword back into its sheath. Shall I not drink from the cup of the suffering the Father has given me?" And that's to verse 11. Jesus at the high priest's house. So the verse chapter 18, verse 12 through 14. So the soldiers, their commanding officer, and the temple guards arrested Jesus and tied him up. First they took him to Annas, the father-in-law of Caiaphas, the high priest at the time. Caiaphas was the one who told the other Jewish leaders, "It's better that one man die for the people." Chapter 18, verse 15. Peter's first denial. Simon Peter followed Jesus, as did another of the disciples. The other disciples were acquainted with the high priest, so he was allowed to enter the high priest's courtyard with Jesus. Peter had to stay outside the gate. Then the disciple who knew the high priest spoke to the woman watching at the gate, and she let Peter in. The woman asked Peter, "You're not one of that man's disciples, are you?" No, he said, "I am not," because it was cold. The household servant and the guard had made a charcoal fire. They stood around it, warming themselves, and Peter stood with them, warming. The high priest questioned Jesus. Chapter 18, verse 19, John. Inside, the high priest began asking Jesus about his followers and what he had been teaching them. Jesus replied, "Everyone knows what I teach. I have preached regularly in the synagogue and the temple where the people gather. I have not spoken in secret. Why are you asking me this question? Ask those who heard me. They know what I said." Then one of the temple guards standing nearby slapped Jesus across the face. "Is that the way to answer the high priest?" he demanded. Jesus replied, "If I said anything wrong, you must prove it. But I'm speaking the truth. Why are you beating me?" Then Annas bound Jesus and sent him to Caiaphas, the high priest. Peter's second and third denial. Chapter 18, verse 25. Meanwhile, as Simon was standing by the fire warming himself, they asked him again, "You are not one of the disciples, are you?" He denied, saying, "No, I'm not." Okay, bye, y'all.